Read the bad puns.
Dad jokes.
Yeah. All right. If you recall, you had just passed. Most of the group is actually in that hallway with the fresco with the different images, um, swamp images, and creatures that live in the image. Dr. Clax is still in the room that had the jail, and Legus and Sir Marcus and Trantis had moved into this much larger room. Um, the sound of doesn't really sound like a river, but there's a lot of water dripping or falling to the north of you. You notice some crates, some barrels. Your light probably is covering about half the room coming from Trantis.
Up
So what do you
bit
guys do?
further.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, there's some boats, a dock.
yeah. So as you guys kind of walk around, you're noticing that there's furniture, um, piled up furniture in this area here. It actually looks like it's fairly new, but it's kind of haphazard. Uh, there seems to be Sir Marcus, you're kind of looking down towards, I wouldn't exactly call it a river. It's a heavy water area, and there's some boats, but they look like they're maybe stuck on the bottom, not really floating.
Hmm.
Legus, you're noticing a few large, really oversized backpacks. Um, big. It would take quite a creature to have a backpack like that on its back.
Hmm. Like ogre sized, maybe?
You're thinking at least ogre size. Matter of fact, give me a wisdom roll. You're close enough there. Yeah, you're not only seeing backpacks, but you're seeing what looks like these large coffers that probably would easily fit in those backpacks.
Hmm.
To the south, there's a door on the south wall, the double door. There's a large red X painted on the door. And in the southwest corner, there's a fairly expensive looking desk on a fairly expensive looking rug.
Well, Legus is gonna check out the what's in the backpacks.
Okay.
I'll walk over to the desk.
Yeah,
Okay.
Francis is going over to the.
Okay. So we'll have do a Clax move. We'll do a Trantis move. We'll put you here. We'll do a Jurian move to about here. So Legus, you're looking, you don't there's nothing in the coffers. But it appears that when you saw those small red gems, that quite a few would fit in that coffer, as well as just long enough and wide enough to fit those ingots that you saw at the winch.
Oh, okay.
Rufus wants to know what's in front of him.
Where's Rufus? Yeah, oh, Rufus. Okay, yeah. There's actually more crates there. Most of those are empty.
He'll do a search of them,
Okay.
see if there's anything left over.
Trantis, you notice a just to the west of you. There's a single door, and it looks like a pole, maybe a standard or some kind of a flag pole with some kind of cloth wrapped around it. Looks kind of reddish.
Hmm.
So the air in this area is cool, it's humid, and of course you hear the dripping water.
Move over to the desk. Check it out. Does it look like it's like in use, or has it been sitting here for a while?
Well, let's see. This well-appointed desk sits in a large, expensive rug. A shelf and several books and chairs are nearby. A pen, inkwell, and pages of parchment and small books are stacked on the desk and have cascaded onto the ground. It has the look of a almost like a merchant's office ready to take your order,
Hmm.
or an accountant recording the day's receipts.
Mm.
So as you kind of move up to about here, a a magical glowing shape starts to form on the chair.
Oh.
It starts kind of shaping into what looks like a medium-sized person, image, almost as if they're working at the desk with their head down. It seems to be forming. It's actually performing some movement, like it's writing.
Hmm.
Looks like it's wrapped in a dark gray green cloak. Um, but it's got its head down and it's like looking at the desk and just with no instrument in his hand. Looks like it's taking notes.
Yeah, I kind of step up, kind of lean over the desk, see if there's anything on the surface, like actually there, or is it like, is there a piece of
You
paper or anything?
you do see papers, you do see like ledgers, but this image is not actually scribing or writing on a piece of paper.
Oh,
It's like going through the motions.
yeah, and it's no awareness of us being there, no indication.
It's got a hood. It's kind of hooded, kind of looking down.
Huh. I'll wrap my knuckles on the desk.
So as you kind of wrap your knuckles and a sound permeates, this hooded face kind of looks up, and you see the image of an ugly old crone woman. She kind of smirks through curled lips. So I'm working here. What do you want? Talking through kind of rotted teeth.
We have some more relics of Vanium to add to the stash, so you
It's
direct
kind of what
us
you
where to
see.
take them. Oh,
So she looks at you and she points at you and she says, "Intruders, you have failed. You have failed the people of Bortensky. You have failed," and she looks directly at Trantis, "your failed religion that has sent you, and you have failed your Duke. The strength and influence of Relatina continues to grow. The prisoners have been delivered. The holy trinkets have been delivered. Much needed resources flow into the moors, and Relatina is unstoppable. Join her now before you are overwhelmed."
I think not.
I mean, it's good she told us now. We don't have to waste time.
I commend this
am
group
somewhat overwhelmed.
on their tenacity and perseverance. May we meet honorably someday on the field of battle to realign your ideals. I leave you a final thought which may assess you with your final life's decisions. So she kind of speaks out in this uh, very strange tongue.
Her tongue is strange or her speech
Her
is
tongue is
strange?
both the tongue and the speech. That's how bad she is. And And Marcus, give me a dex roll.
Certainly. Mm,
All right, so she speaks out this strange incantation. And Marcus, you're seeing some creatures as she says this kind of strange, maybe a hag speech. Some creatures popping up out of the water.
I give the alarm to everybody else, and am I on steps now?
You're on steps. You're probably about 5 feet, 7 feet above the water, looking down towards it. You do notice that the water extends beyond the boats. It
Mhm.
looks like it's very shallow here, so the boats appear to be kind of on the ground and kind of leaning off to one side, so it's not quite deep enough for them to float.
So from the bottom of the steps to the water, how much distance? Is there enough distance that whatever's in the water could jump out?
Yes. Matter of fact, you were not surprised, so we're going to go to initiative round. So if you guys
Sure.
can roll your initiative.
I'm basically going to stay where I am and try to stop at least one of whatever this is from getting out of the water while I've got the advantage of height.
Perfect.
Unless, of course, I roll crappy initiative.
Well, you're set. You're definitely set, right?
Yep.
Oh, let me roll for Caden too. Oh, fell out of the tray. Okay, one more time. All right. So, Jarian, you can kick it off. You kind of hear a call from the river's edge there from Marcus that there's something inbound after that incantation ended. And Trantis, the image is now gone that was sitting there.
Oh.
I will move up. See what I can see here.
Okay,
I
you
not
would
see
have
any
to.
monsters at all.
No, you would have to move to that next. Let's see. You're 5 feet away. It's about a 7 foot. Yeah, let's see. I think you would see. Let's see. Who would you see here? You would see obese.
Yeah, he'd probably see anything except for that last 5 feet next to
Yeah,
the edge.
I
Oops,
think
I
you
would
see
think.
stubby, and you probably see infected nose as well. To kind of give the group an idea, um, it's kind of a pack of these emaciated dogs.
Ooh.
Um, they've got kind of a hollowy ghost look to them, but they also smell of marshland. And Sir Marcus, you're kind of getting an acrid smell.
Okay.
Matter of fact, Marcus, you're up high enough. I'm just gonna show all of them to you, and they're all pointed towards you, of course.
I attack emaciated creature.
Well, you move more than half, so there's no.
I've got the.
Oh, you get the fleet of foot.
That's,
That's right.
yep.
Yeah. So you're gonna stay there and shoot from there.
Yeah, if I could get a target.
Yeah.
Can I get
Yeah,
emaciated?
you can target that last row.
The
I
last
think
row, not the
one sec.
first row. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Infected nose.
In fact, I love those names.
Ready
Got a
for
quick
some
question. How bright is this
penicillin.
room?
It's as bright as the light coming from the characters. You're the only light
Transit
source, and Trantis has a
Yoink.
torch. Or not a torch, I think you have a lantern. Caden. He can only just move his max move. Okay, emaciated.
Maybe we should just throw him some food.
I am going to come up to here, and he will take a chomp on.
and
Actually, before he moves, Sir Marcus, you kind of see his you see his eyes glow.
oh, great.
All right, and he seems to be focused on you,
Uh-huh.
and
Your devilish charm, Sir Marcus.
That's right. I tell it not to worry that I have bad luck with my attack rolls.
just don't worry.
This will hurt me more than it does you.
Let's see, where's my thing at? Oh, here we go. So, Jerry, you're kind of looking at Marcus, and it looks like he's like outlined in some very light, in some type of lighting that makes him much easier to see.
Hmm, great.
Sir Marcus.
I'm going to swing down at the one to my right.
Shoulder length, mustache points.
Uh, do I get any pluses from being up higher?
+1. You're higher.
Yeah.
Bam. Oh, roll your D6. See if we got a crit.
Hmm.
Nope, no crit this time. Just a solid hit. Ooh, nice hit.
Okay.
Any movement?
Nope. Um. Actually, I think what I'm just gonna slide right 5 feet.
Okay,
If
It's-
this thing wants to come up here, it's gonna have to go on an angle.
that's legit. Okay. So this one here moves up very quickly. Like as you see it actually go up on the wall, ceiling. And he's above you. It's about a 10-foot ceiling in here.
Hmm.
Francis.
Okay. Turn around. Canyons. Sir Marcus.
Okay. Good move. And we move on to let's see. He will take a chomp on Marcus. And that is a miss. This one's going to do the same thing. He runs to the wall, goes up 5, goes up 10, 5. You're kind of amazed how quickly and how far these things can move. So he's 10 feet above you at this point.
Just give him a hamburger.
Legas.
Okay, legacy. So that was 10 feet up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire at it with my bow.
Okay, that'll work.
I like that.
You want to start climbing? I'll show you climbing. Nice hit. Good damage too.
Good with that.
Any move?
Yeah, I'm gonna step.
Okay. Here you go. This one will like so, like so, like so. And he will do the same thing. And he will project his eyes towards Caden and Dr. Clax. And now they both seem to be kind of outlined in this magical light that makes them stand out a bit more. So I'm going to move up, squaring up with Sir Marcus. They're very quiet and fast. There's no barking, there's no howling.
Hmm.
That is a miss. Doctor.
Well, it seems I'm having to trip the light. Fantastic. I shall go over here. I shall throw a dagger o type.
Okay.
Rightio. Oof, oh,
That is a miss.
bloody hell.
All right. On to Rufus.
Rufus will fling an arrow at infected nose.
I gave you an infected nose. Try this.
Man, you got to stay away from the cocaine. Your nose won't get
That's
infected.
right. That's right there. So
I've got some creams for that.
any
No,
move.
that didn't happen.
Yes.
Um,
I think you have, if you have fleet of foot, you can move up to 30, if not up to half.
I got fleet of foot, but I think I'm gonna stay here for now.
Okay. Gundar. You hear this, all this action towards the riverside. I can't hear you talking, if you're talking. You might want
We
to,
also can't hear you singing if you're singing.
yeah. He's,
I can't hear him either.
he may have to check his mic or just drop a comment and text. Yeah, I know Discord sometimes kind of goofy.
Only if you try to use it.
That's right. Only if you activate it.
And he's a warrior.
Gundar is a fighter.
Yeah.
Dwarven fighter.
He's kind of going for infected nose.
Oh, okay. I see that. That's a hit. Ooh, nice hit. Critical. Ooh. Well played. Any move up to half? Okay. So we will move on to the next round. And we will kick it off with Caden. Caden will take an arrow shot at an infected nose.
Test.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
better.
better. Yeah, much better.
Oh, nice, Kate.
Dying. All right.
All right.
One down. In fact, let me oops. Let me
Holy
remove
crap.
him.
I'm
So
going
Mar-
to swing down at the same one before it gets out of the water,
Okay, +1.
since I did minimum damage last time. Oh my goodness.
Bam, look at you. A D6.
Oh,
Wow, man, you're this can't be John D from Canada. This
Yeah.
has to be some other player.
Something's wrong.
We're not used to this. All right, so
5%.
one's above you by 10, and one is actually next to you, or 2 away from you on the ground.
can I step forward and help Sir Marcus out?
Oh yeah, yeah. The one from above can't reach you from being up top.
Okay.
So that's a +1 if you go after that one in the water.
Okay, cool.
Here we go. Bam. Oh my god, you guys are pounding them. Oh, nice.
Okay.
All right. This one here is above the ground. I'm going to put him here, but he's right above you, Trantis.
Okay.
And he distends his stomach.
Uh-oh.
And I need you to give me a dexterity roll.
He's gonna
These-
pop.
More of these, like, barfing creatures. Dexterity?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, so
Uh-oh.
this large regurgitated acid spray comes out on you,
Oh, no.
and you're coated with this regurgitated stomach acids that kind of cascade down on you.
Ugh.
And luckily you caught it all. Otherwise, it probably would have sprayed on Sir Marcus.
Good thing your mouth was open.
Right. Emaciated number 2. He will cast a spell as well, looking towards. Oh, let's see. Does Jerian? He can see it. No, there's Jerian. So you're kind of lit up now. Easier to see in battle. Jerian.
Oh, now that the spotlight's on me,
That's right.
I
Now that
will
it's showtime.
going to clear my targets. Go for obese.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Right.
Wow. You guys are hammering tonight.
Take 2.
Oh, nice. Legus.
Okay. Well, I'll fire at obese as well. Maybe we can take him out.
And I'm going to step back 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a miss. Obese. Sir Marcus, Dex roll.
Sure thing.
You see him kind of distend and regurgitate. And you say for half. Kind of an acid dodge. Roll me a d6. You kind of dodged by falling back up the stairs, and you're still standing. You're not prone, but you kind of dodged out of the way, but you did take half damage.
So I fell up the stairs.
You fell up the stairs.
I'm in good company then. That's happened a lot.
Just like
Dr.
Joe Biden.
Dr. Clax. That's right. President Marcus.
Oh, sorry, I'm up.
Dr. Clax, you're like, oh, I smell acid and marsh and dog.
How did they come across the water?
The water's not that deep.
Yeah, the boats are like scraping on the bottom.
The boats, if it's more than 6 or 8, 12 inches deep, it's
Oh, so they
but they
dog
have their
paddled.
feet are such where they can go up the wall and they can hang off the ceiling too.
Ew.
So the ones on the ceiling, the one that's got the 10 feet on it, is next to Trantis. The other ones are on the ground.
Rather bad. Well, I shall do what I do best and miss with a dagger. Actually, I'm not sure how my cone works.
Which cone?
I think it's a 15 for
Oh, let's
color
see.
spray.
Color spray. Hang on one sec. Color spray. 5 feet wide and 25 feet long. So who do you want to go after?
I don't think Legus is hexed, is he? Or, I mean, the square. That's just my vision.
Now he's in a square.
I feel better now.
And actually there. So where would you like to move to, Doctor?
I think if I were to go to there, I could get everyone in my cone.
Well,
That
the
might
one's 10
be
feet
decent.
above, so no, not him.
What?
But you could do that. You'll get one.
One?
Well, this one here is on the ceiling. This one's on the ground.
All right. Well, I'll just continue to throw daggers then.
Okay. How many daggers do you have? Because if you've got one, I think you threw it already.
Okay, I pass.
Okay. You've got your wand, I believe. It's up to you. Rufus.
Rufus will try to miss The crumb catcher.
Ah, Wispy. He's my favorite, so be nice.
I refuse to be nice. I'll probably miss anyway, though.
Oh, maybe get a crit. Oh, you're right. It is a miss. Any move? Any move?
Damn you. No, no move.
All right. This one will move up here. We'll go for a bite. That's a miss.
Good.
Gundar.
Okay, gonna shoot another one.
Boom. Wispy. Bam. Nice damage.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Think why change your tactic, right?
Absolutely.
That's right. All right. So next round, Caden. All right, Caden's like, let's go after Wispy. That seems to be the dog of choice. And that is a hit. Oh, that's a nice max shot.
Die, Wispy, die.
Die. Trantis, you've got some company there, buddy.
Okay, Stubby's on my level.
The stubby is on your level.
Okay, swing with my mace.
Crunch.
Come on, let's get a crit. Oh, can't even get
that's
a
close.
hit.
That was close.
Adjacent.
Emaciated. We'll head here. It's above Trantis. We'll go for a bite.
Oh,
It's a miss. I'm rolling poorly. This one will actually move up like so. Go after Sir Marcus.
oh, I'm grounded now.
And he will miss. Gundar. The bow shooter.
Same as last.
Keep peppering away. You're rolling 18s, 19s. Doing good.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Actually, scratch that.
Okay.
Can I catch crumb catcher at a charge?
Let's see. I think if you're between 20 and 40, yes. If you target them, I think you'll see the distance. Yeah, I'll let you charge. Sure. So we'll just move you there. Let me put the charge on you. All right. Pummel away. Matter of fact, a +1 too on top of that because you're kind of flanking them. Oh, that's it. +10. Oh, nice hit. Well, you pummeled him.
All right, and I'll stay right where I'm at.
And that's your move. And we will move on to emaciated. Yeah, he'll go for a bite. You guys are hard to chomp on.
Oh,
You guys have good armor. Dr. Clax. Clack. Two on the ground, one on the ceiling.
All right. So I shall come over here. I shall continue with my looking down, shaking my head, but I shall target this emaciated wimpy. That's about the chappy I can handle.
Okay.
Give it a try.
Oh, very good.
Nice.
Got him.
That's right.
That's right. You marked them.
Look at that, friend.
That's right. Legus.
Okay. I guess it's gonna take step here. Fire again at Wimpy.
Okay. Say Wimpy's taking some abuse here.
Barfed on my friend.
That's right.
Oh. Yes.
Sir Mark.
All right. I'll swing at the big guy.
That's a hit. That's a crit.
Ooh,
Nice. Cheerian.
all right. Does he have cleave before I go? Or he's not dead?
I need to kill him.
He needs to kill him first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he kills it, you would
Well,
be able to take a cleave shot on the next one. But you might
I
get
thought
the
he
kill
killed it.
shot here if you hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish him off.
He's pretty dinged up. Bing.
Kill shot.
Bango.
Impressive.
Nice.
Wow, that's a big one.
Then I will move over here.
Okay. I think I'd be able to hit with one bite tonight, right?
Oh,
Oh, all right.
Ouch.
Ooh. You're feeling a little pain there.
Mm.
Little acid pain, little bite. Rufus.
These crates in front of me. How tall are they? Can I get over 'em?
You could shoot over it.
No, I mean
Oh, to
move
stand on 'em?
over 'em.
Oh, they're only about 2-3 feet tall.
Okay. Well, Rufus will break his bow, piss on it, and then run over and attack Wimpy.
Okay, all right. All right. That's a +2 from there too.
So is he down from in the air?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You're right. He's up in the air. He's 10 feet up.
Never mind. I'll take a shot.
All right.
I'll take my bow.
director says
back-
take 2. Thanks, Dwayne.
Take my bow back together and take a shot at him.
I got that big 10 staring me right in the face too. I was gonna say +1 for a
Yay.
flank, but you still got him. Got him big time.
You've got this, gun.
And I get a +1 for the sharpshooter.
But if you've got that, yeah, put a +1 then. You're within 30. Oh, nice hit. He's heavy. And if you're finished, we'll advance and we will go to the next round. And we will start off with emaciated. Take a second bite. And that's a miss. Gundar.
Okie dokie.
Now, both of those are now on the step, so if you attack one, you get a +1 because you'll be up on top above them. Yeah. You got your choice.
I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and attack the one on the right if I can reach it.
Oh, yeah. Wimpy? Yeah, you could hit him.
He said +1.
Yeah, +1. You're higher up. Not sure you need it. Boom.
I turn to face the one that's to the north of Marcus.
Okay. And we move on to Legas.
Okay. A step. The here, switching out to my sword. Or do I have to drop my bow? Drop my bow if I have.
You would drop your bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could drop your bow where you were at.
Okay.
+1 from the, +2 actually. You're higher up and you're flanking.
Okay. Swing two-handed.
Chop. And
Oh,
+8. Sir Marcus.
Okay. Do I get +1 against this guy on the
Yes.
steps?
Yes, you do. You got a nice meaty shot too. Well, he's not that meaty, but look at John with the rolls tonight. Awesome. Heavy, right to heavy. Ooh, bam. Any move? Nope.
No, I'm gonna stay there. And
All right,
keep him.
doctor. Now
Keep
that
him
dog
locked
is
in.
below the floor line, and you've kind of got 3 folks blocking your vision, even the dwarf.
Down in front.
Yeah, so these guys are
Oh, there's a dwarf. Oh,
they're like both -5. They're on the slope.
All right. Well, I just I tense my furrow between my eyes pensively and wishing them the best of luck.
Awesome. And they can feel it. Rufus.
That's right.
Does Rufus have a shot at? Probably not.
If you got a little bit of air, you probably would have a -2 shot. Otherwise, you'd have to be on the stairs near them. It's just too crowded with all those bodies.
I will resume searching the crates in front of me.
Okay. Resuming. Caden. Caden's like, wow, what the hell? 1, 2, 3. He's just gonna move this way in case anything else comes out of the water. Francis,
okay.
you're face to face with one emaciated doggy rat thing, whatever it is.
Okay, I am low on hit points. I think I'm gonna withdraw and leave him to my friend.
Okay.
How much move on a withdraw?
I think you withdraw 3, half. Very strategic. Good job. Jarian.
well, now my action is not going to be as cool. I'll just go over to here.
To me, it will be.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got
I
a
was going to
straight
jump on the.
shot.
I was going to jump on the boat, spin around. All the good stuff. Anyway, let's shoot this guy.
You're looking at him right in his eye.
We're going to do a little spin move, just kind of.
Oh.
Bam. D6. Let's see if we get the roll on the crit.
Hmm.
Nope.
Nothing.
but still, nice hit.
20 to
Had-
6.
Pardon?
I need
Yeah.
a 6. Is that
I need a 1. Oh, got him anyway.
oh, 1?
Nice.
All right.
You catch a glimpse of Dr. Clark, who's in shock from that shot.
All right. We're out of initiative. So the imagery of that crony old woman on the chair disappeared. When she did, these creatures showed up. And you've taken all 6 of them out.
Can I get an escort? I'm going to check out this area for illusory magic.
Yeah, Legos will come with you. Trantis is gonna do a heal. So.
Does Rufus find anything in the crates?
Rufus, you kind of root around. The crates are essentially empty, but you do find a few of these small red gems that you had found before that maybe had fallen out, and maybe one ingot of that metal that they had. But these all appeared to be empty. Nice roll.
Oh yeah, I heal. I'm happy about that.
So yeah, Clax, you see a very, it's a little dirty, but expensive looking rug, expensive looking table, chair.
Chippendale?
Not sure of the make, but looks nice. But same thing actually with the furniture next to Caden. There's actually some other pieces there.
Well, for somebody with such a distinguished eye as myself, I think they require a bit more of a loving inspection.
All right, so you take a look. Just give me a wisdom roll, Tower, or intelligence roll, whichever you prefer. Oh, very well done. Yeah, based on kind of what you see here and knowing about the town of Bortensky, your feeling is that these must be materials that were taken from the town as well as the prisoners brought here. Um, looks like someone's been taking notes on this parchment here. You're not sure of the language. It's very cryptic, but it looks like a ledger. Maybe counting materials or counting items. Keeping a very seems like a very interesting log of something.
Oh, I relay all that to my friends in a lecture that takes much too long.
Rufus
Is
will
that a door
listen
you're-
at this west door.
Okay. Give me a listen roll. No, all you hear is that the slight dripping coming from the river area, and really what it is, it's a large area of the ceiling above the river that's just dripping. That's why it sounds so loud. But you don't hear anything coming past that door.
Did anybody search that furniture that's north of me?
No one specifically has mentioned going through the furniture.
Okay, well, Rufus will do that then.
All right. So let's say you take whole bunch of rounds. You kind of go through it. It's kind of haphazardly stacked here. Some of it's used, lightly used. Some of it looks like it's new. You feel that it's probably from the town of Bortensky. There's different maybe pieces that merchants would use, uh, dressers, just kind of different furniture piled up.
In round 39, Dr. Clark finally finishes his lecture.
Yes.
Can he determine that the creatures came solely from the creature then? That it was some magic from
As far as the on the chair. Oh, you
from
mean
the
the
chair?
creature? I mean the creatures you fought. You have the feeling that there was some kind of a spell that went off as you approached the chair, and that part of the trigger was some type of uh, a signal to uh, they were kind of dog-like creatures. They could be like watchdogs. They could be sentries. So something triggered them to start making a move on you.
Right. Well, I point that out to whoever is our frappy chappy.
I didn't see any hands on the dogs. I don't think they were watchdogs.
There you go. So the only other things in this area, if you got these two weapon racks here that have some very mundane items on it. You've got double doors in the south wall with a red X, and then a door just right here that you listen to.
If Rufus finds nothing in the furniture, he'll listen at the double doors.
Okay.
That red
Okay.
X seems foreboding. Any
Yeah,
thoughts?
could be. Give me a roll. You don't hear anything coming from that room. Dead quiet.
Well, I say we search those boats and then pick a door to go through.
Single door.
Yeah, it's probably storage, single door.
Okay, let's search the boats first.
Okay. You search the boats. The boats are clear. There's nothing in them. There's actually nothing in them at all as far as any kind of mechanism to move them. No oars, no poles. You do see some strong ropes tied on the front of all three of them as they're tied off and kind of moored here. But they are dragging on the bottom of this little creek bed. So they're not floating at this point.
How far are we from an ocean or a sea?
Well, let's see here. Let's go to our travel map. So, so you're here under this pin, and this whole area
Okay, so
is
tide.
swamp. There's all swampland, probably from here to here. The fens. There's a
I
creek
would think
here.
wouldn't affect it too much, but I'm no expert. Okay, I will search the door for traps.
Okay. Give me a search check. Give me a dex roll -4, please.
Nice knowing you guys.
I'm set up to shine a cone in there if something happens.
Oh, that's yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you're checking the door for traps, and you must have leaned forward a little too far. Somehow you touched it more than you wanted to, and you set off a trap. And you call out trap, but this kind of gas trap kind of blew up right in your face.
Oh,
Good thing Rufus doesn't breathe.
Ouch.
So boom, and you actually get kind of blasted back maybe about 5 feet. You were trying to get away, but you just kind of, and you're laying on your back.
I catch Bunce and lay him out gently.
Actually, Dr. Clack, you're the closest. Give me a dex roll as well, because this cloud kind of poofs out a distance. Okay, you succeed. You hear trap, and you kind of stumble. You kind of stumble off 10 feet here. You're kind of prone sitting on the ground, but the cloud does not go as far as you.
is it a cloud of acid, a cloud of
It
poison,
said
a cloud
some kind
of
of a
fire?
poisonous gas. Let's see if I can.
Don't worry, Rufus didn't fart.
Must have been those burritos you had this
Yeah, so it
morning.
kind of poofs out like that. Now it dissipates fairly quickly, but it's well, you're not quite sure if it was contact, if you inhaled it, or combination, or what. But after a little bit, it clears. Kind of floats to the ceiling.
Okay, when it clears, I'll move over to
Okay. Matter of fact, I'll unlock everything in this room as long as you guys stay in this room. So, your first initial look, Trantis, you're thinking it might have been inhaled as well as some type of a skin contact poison as well.
Okay, do I think my healing will help him? Just like
Give
a
me a
cure
wisdom
light?
roll.
I've got neutralized poison. I'll go check them out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good roll. So let's start with Trantis. Well, I'll just tell you this. If you're going to try to heal him and touch him, you think there might be some residual. So
Oh,
if you can
okay.
either clean him off, if you can clean him off
Okay,
before you heal him.
yeah, are there any blankets or rags around we can wipe them down before we administer healing? Because this toxin looks like it's a touch.
Matter of fact,
I roll my skill to neutralize it.
you're actually going to neutralize the poison.
Yep.
Let's
Don't
see.
touch them.
Let's see what you have for
Oh.
that. Don't you need some materials for that?
I don't know. I saw my inventory that I had wool socks. That's probably enough right there.
Or to wipe them down?
Uh,
Does it not have a kit? for that? As a sewing kit, how does he not have a
Okay,
Yeah, I
there's,
think
neutralized poison kit?
you kind of have a thought.
here, let's drag him over to the water, rinse him off, but don't touch him.
Just bring the water to him then.
Or you could bring the water to him. You could
Okay.
you could scoop up what you need.
Oh, in
Yeah, I
one of
use my
these
water skin.
coffers. We could use one of these coffers that are over here.
Fill up one of the dogs and just regurgitate it. Oh, no, never mind.
Dunbar's just gonna grab him and start dragging toward the water.
All right. Give me a con roll for a dwarf.
Okay, plus
So do you
4
put
due
do you,
to
well, let me put, did you put anything on your, what do you do? Do you just grab him, or do you try to use some kind of a barrier?
whale.
Like a cloak or something like that.
I mean, I've got like a marble bag. I'll just grab and
All right. So I'll just say you drag him over. You toss him in the lake or the river.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
yeah,
We can
yeah, I
get
do.
him by his feet.
All right. So you drag
Mm.
him over. You guys rinse him off.
I'll baptize him in the name
How
of
do you
Vanny and
feel?
Molly's there.
That's right. Now he's a convert. Give up his
He'll be
thieving
reborn.
ways. Damn it. And you
Literally.
can go ahead and
He
apply
wakes up
your
with a new
heal if you'd
faith.
like.
Okay.
Let's see, where is Rufus? He's he
Oh.
took a wallop there.
Ouch. Not much healing on that one. How's he
Legacy
doing?
well, I'm gonna say he's at 18.
Got some soap. We can wash him while he's there too.
He's unconscious right now.
Okay, I'll throw another heal on him.
Okay. All right.
Ow.
Rufus, you had us worried.
Don't touch that door.
Buns, what happened?
Give me a con save, Rufus. You brought, but you were really impacted by that poison and going down a little bit. So, all right, you're good. You're still nauseous. You're gonna be nauseous for some period of time. All right. Anything else in this room?
Take a look how far, what can we see, like, down by where the water is?
You could head into the water.
There must be something important behind that door if they trapped it.
Yeah.
It doesn't block you, right? Candace, you can.
I'm gonna go out on the boat.
All right. Yeah, it looks like it at least continues. You're not sure if that's to the east but it heads off to the right for a ways.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
check.
the cavern's pretty tall here. It's about, it's at least the river's 6, 7, 8 inches deep. Maybe a little deeper in some pool areas. Not enough for the boats to really float continuously. Give me a wisdom roll though.
Okay.
Does the river get deeper out towards the center of it? Can we tell?
No, it doesn't really get any much deeper, but you're thinking anything, if something big enough, probably just could drag it pretty easily, and the water would be enough. It might scrape, but it probably could be dragged. Something bigger than man size, pretty strong.
Does the water flow at all?
Very slightly. So yeah, as the water is all kind of dripping in this area, it's kind of settling. It just kind of moves off to the east or to the right. Get a very slow flow to it.
Well, Rufus wants to go back and examine this door again, so he can find the trap.
All right, give me another trap roll. You've tried it one time, so give me a +2 on this one. You've kind of got an idea of perhaps maybe what to do and not to do. All right, you're pretty confident that it's a one-shot trap and that it's gone off. You do feel it's locked though. It's gonna have to be picked.
Okay, I'll try to pick it while holding. Rufus will pick it while holding his breath
Okay,
and praying.
praying, staying small, and not breathing.
Bring to your new faith.
All right, so you're able to unlock and do you open it? It's unlocked.
I'm kind of weak right now. I'll ask if
Ah,
anybody else wants to go through first.
Legus will come up.
okay.
You can get a bit further back, Rufus, just in case.
See, Caden's like, I'll watch the river.
Okay, Legus can open.
All right.
Bedroom.
Looks like some kind of a bedroom, a little cell. There's a very simple bed, almost like a chamber pot.
I'll search around.
All right.
See if there's any secret doors.
Okay, check around. You do not find any secret doors,
Rufus will search too.
but you do find a coffer under the bed, a metal coffer, and it's fairly heavy.
You want to check this for traps, Rufus?
Sure.
This one's not trapped.
Does it look like it's got a lock on it?
No.
All right, open it.
All right. So you find, let's see how many. You find a total of 6 ingots, metal ingots, but these look shinier and a brighter color than iron.
Hmm.
Um, even though the coffer is heavy, you would have thought that it would have been a bit heavier with this many ingots in it.
Hmm.
But it seems to be a little bit lighter than iron.
Okay. Maybe Gundar could take a look, see if he can identify the ore.
We'll keep the coffer.
Okay.
Yep, I'll go up and see if I can identify the ore.
All right. Just give me wisdom. It's unobtainium. No,
Haha.
um, you're thinking you haven't seen too much of it, but there's a type of steel that can be created that holds a great edge. Um, so you think it's maybe in that class of a steel, which is it's going to be harder. It's going to be it's tricky to work with, but it's a good material.
Ah, yes, my grandfather spoke of this metal. He called it Damascus steel.
That's right.
Uh,
All I know that it's good for an edge. It's very small quantities, so it's kind of rarish.
So I'll put 6 ingots of steel in your party sheet and 1 coffer.
Yep, keep in the coffer. Just in case.
So yeah, looks like there was a bedroom and someone kept a stash of the steel under their bed.
It's titanium.
That's right.
Hoping for mithril.
Mithril. That's right.
Isn't that titanium?
Well, you do have that smithy back at the roadhouse too.
Okay, do we want to check out the doors with the X on it? Oh, you're already there, Rufus.
Rufus
Yep.
is there.
I wanted to examine the door without touching it. To see if I can find any traps that way.
Okay. All right, give me a roll. You don't feel that this is trapped. It's definitely shut. It's huge, double doors. Um, the wood is fairly fancy. Might be of some importance.
Any obvious locks on the door?
You do not see any locks on the door.
Okay, why don't somebody try that door?
Okay, Francis is going to take his turn next time.
All right. So even though I got a lock on it, it's not really locked, and we open it. Oh, hang on.
Hallway.
So you see a hallway. A little farther down, though, you're picking up kind of a greenish, kind of eerie
Ooh,
glow.
a bit off-putting.
Screamers. I guess none of you have seen a boy and his dog.
Oh, that is kind of green. All right.
Lewis will move forward cautiously with his bow out.
Okay. Seems as if this green glow kind of engulfs what appears to be kind of a large room beyond the hall. You're noticing that even in this section, as the group moves into this room, um, there is it's actually just dead quiet.
Hmm.
Um, As you pass that door, you no longer hear the river. Let's see. Hang on a second. You don't hear the river. You don't hear your footsteps as you pass the door.
Can we speak?
You can, yeah, you can try.
I
Who-
talk.
who-
Do I make any noise?
You make a noise, but it's barely audible whisper for the ones next to you.
Hmm.
And do we have anybody who can detect magic?
Um,
Call
Yeah.
the doctor.
yeah, but detect magic.
I don't. The dog.
Yeah, so as you kind of enter in the room, this green light is kind of displaced by Trantis's lantern.
Hmm.
Seems to be an origin of the light on the south wall, where it's a little bit brighter. So what I'll do is I'll let you guys stop right there.
No.
The room is dead quiet, and a feeling of uneasiness comes over you. Dozens of pots and vases are present in the corner to the right.
Okay, look
Some
up.
are intact.
Make sure there's nothing on the roof.
Yeah, the ceiling's about 10 feet up. Your lighting shows that everything is clean as far as your light is showing it.
Okay.
A number of the pots are intact, and a number of them are broken. Legus, you kind of see that amongst those pots, there's kind of a thick carpet of algae or moss covering the pots and the floor. You're kind of making out what you think are two stone daises on the east wall and the west wall, and some type of a statue on each one.
Move forward cautiously.
Should we
Okay.
throw something in there to see if there's something there?
I'm gonna walk in.
So you can see a variety of pots, cracked open, little vases.
Is there anything with
Areas.
pots right here that I can see? They
Oh
have
yeah,
food
there's
stuff,
pots
or
right next to Jerian. There's pots right behind Legus. There's pots to the right of Marcus.
are they just empty, or or they contain something?
Yeah, it looks like they're the ones that are closed. You'd have to look inside, but the ones that are cracked open, it doesn't look like anything came out of them. So as Trantis enters the room, you see these two daises. You see a stone, kind of a green stone statues in the shapes of serpents or snakes.
Oh, Beltar.
Matter of fact, as your light comes on, in this area here, against this wall, there's a large fresco, probably covers, let's see, this area of the wall. And you see this.
Hmm.
The green light is kind of seems to be coming from this fresco area and then filling the room. But right now, your lantern light is kind of blowing out the green dim.
Guys, remember we kind of walked through a portal previously, right, from one of the temples of Beltar to the
The Moors.
yeah. So maybe this is another portal, so just be cautious. proceeding through. Take a look at this dice. It looks like it's Beltar.
Yeah, you saw the same statues in that Temple of Beltar. They're kind of like 5 foot square. They're green serpents, kind of coming like snakes.
The other one is kind of the same.
Yes, they're almost looking at each other from opposite sides. As you get closer, you notice that they're about 5 feet tall. They're carved out of some green stone, maybe a jade, but they've got green emerald for eyes, and they seem to be staring each other down. So I'm gonna say that Jarian, he had the first move. So when you get here, Jarian, right about here, the image in the painting starts, as you get closer to it, it starts walking into the image. So in that fresco, the image standing there with the staff or the stick walks into that greenish light.
Hmm.
And he
Ask
starts,
anybody else if they see this.
kneeling down, looking into the
Wasn't
light.
there a staff in the other room of some kind? A stick?
There was a pole with a banner or a flag on it. No one opened it, but yes, there was. And as this being kind of walks into the painting closer, the head of a snake kind of forms in that brighter area of the fresco.
Hmm.
Yeah, Trantis, you kind of see the same image as you get closer. So Jarian and Trantis, you both see that.
Is this what you saw before Trantis? Is this or is this different?
This is different.
Yes, definitely different.
Wasn't animated, it was just like a
Correct.
door.
Dr. Clack is like, doesn't look different to me. It doesn't look different to Legus.
I guess it's gonna step forward.
All right, as you get closer. So not only is that image, walking in, but you kind of notice all the way to the left on that. Let's see, the left. Oh no, if you're looking at all the way to the right, there's a pair of hands that kind of form.
Hmm.
Probably in the bottom right corner as Leggett gets closer. Yeah, so Marcus, you're noticing now that image walking in. So Trantis, as you move closer, now a second set of hands form next to the other side of hands, almost like it's been drawn on there, but they're kind of like moving.
Hmm.
Give me a wisdom roll, both Legus and Trantis.
Do they want an offering? What's going on here?
Legus first, and so Legus, you look at Trantis and say, kind of move your hands around. And you notice that as you move your hands, it's kind of following your hands.
Hmm.
So one set is almost like Legus's hands moving. One set is yours.
Hmm.
Now there's a set for Clack. There's a set for Jarian.
Okay.
And we can move them around when we move our hands.
Yeah. So Trent is gonna try and see if he can get hands to grab something in Fresco, like maybe the staff. See if he can like grab the top of the staff and wiggle it.
It kind of it's mimicking where your hands are, so you would have to stretch and kind of move around, kind of like you're manipulating it. But Legus, you're now hearing a voice as you get a little bit closer to this image. Let's see. So I am going to probably whisper this over to Trantis, who is also doing
Legus, yes.
Legus.
Oh, is Legus gonna get seduced by another demon? Okay.
That's what he hears.
Okay, Legus says, yeah, it's telling me to approach the wall and become become a follower of Beltar. I think shouldn't approach any closer.
Yikes.
Yeah, Clack, you hear the same thing.
Okay, Legus is gonna step back.
Sorry, what do I hear?
I will share it with you.
Become one with the wall.
And forever become Beltars.
Now, so Legus and Dr. Clack have initiated the sound, which no one else hears. Legus, as you step back, the individual in the picture rushes back towards the wall, like closer to you.
Ooh.
It instructs you to take your hands and put them on your hands on the wall.
I'm not doing
And the snake in the background seems to be slowly moving closer to the wall. Whoever's a cleric, give me a wisdom roll.
it. Granted.
Watch, they both run out, close the door, and leave you guys. No. Oh, good rolls. This looks like where initiates are kind of brought as they're introduced to this Beltar. Yeah, you both agree, don't touch the wall.
Dr. Clack, don't get too close.
Sweet Caroline.
What do you do, Dr. Clack?
Well, I mean, this is intriguing. Who is this Beltar?
She is the
Serpent.
deity of chaos and malice.
Malice. Well, that's not the sort of thing I'm willing to touch and be touched by. I mean,
If it was mischief, you'd be okay, right?
if it was mischief, yes.
Mischief and craziness, right?
Well, I mean, come on, friends. Well,
So-
I'm not going to step back, but I'm not going to step forward either.
Okay.
I'm going to do some kind of like, mime hands.
Yeah, so your hand hands are your hands are up there, the ones that for you. Trantises and Legacies are like gesturing to come forward.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, we're stepping back.
Jarian's got a set of hands, and Sir Marcus has not gotten that far yet. So I will say you move here, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hmm.
Let's see. Caden needs initiative. All right.
Oh, for
Caden is way back here and does his maximum move. I'll say Gundar, we had moved you up, so you can start there. And
Hey, guys, don't touch the wall.
Ooh, statues.
both snakes have been activated due to the defilement of this area.
Great.
I don't have any files.
Ouch.
I do have a metal file.
That is a miss.
Oh,
Uh,
I guess it's good AC.
Yes, they do. I keep forgetting you guys got good AC. May have to change that next time. Make them more difficult.
cheat.
All right, so these creatures come alive. These almost like living statues.
Is there a way that I could study them and maybe help comrades? I don't know if that's a thing.
Study what the
enemy snake
snakes?
statue.
They just look like they're living stone statues that have moved off fairly quickly and come in with pretty heavy bites.
All right. Well, I've assessed the situation. I'm going to make kind of a best practices determination. I crane my neck to my colleagues and I say, "Don't get hit."
Oh,
Hey,
And I move to here.
okay. You move to there.
That's there somewhere. I don't know if I
And
can still fire at Ugly Leg.
yeah, what are you gonna cast a spell or?
I'm going to use my blasty thing.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's kind of an innate ability you have. So just target or hit the touch button. Make sure you hit touch and then just do your roll under modifiers for the attack. It's a touch attack. Yeah, it's still dead quiet in here.
Quit saying dead.
Okay. I could say undead quiet. Oh wait, don't say that either. Do you know where the modifiers are for a touch attack, Daryl?
Yeah, I got that part, but I can't seem to target somehow.
Oh, you could just drop your attack on the token on the map. I find that actually easier than targeting sometimes.
Looks like you targeted Ugly Leg. You're good.
Sorry, this takes so long.
No, it's okay. That's how I am with 5e when I looking at my character sheet. Like, oh my god, there's so much stuff to do. That's a miss. All right,
Yay.
Trantis.
okay, I'm gonna step over and help Legacy.
Okay.
Nice. Oh. Oh no, it's Legacy's turn.
Legus. Let's see. We had a move there. Sorry, missed it. Turn around and he's looking right at you, so it's not.
Okay, swing bastards.
You bastard.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Jerian.
oh, did I hit?
Oh, wait. Whoa.
That is a hit.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Not a 10, though.
yeah, that's weird.
Let me see if maybe I get the one thing wrong. Let me check.
Well, Trent dismissed with a 10, right? No, it says he hit.
The computer's never wrong.
No, what the hell did I do?
Do they have resistance or something?
No, they definitely have more than a 10 AC, that's for sure. Hang on a sec. Let me redrag. See what's going on here. Sometimes when you preset, they don't work as well for some reason for me. I don't know why. Do you always do presets when you
Encounters?
set up a? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I wonder why that's hitting on a 10. Hmm. All right, just hang on a minute, guys. I may have this one coded. I had to add this one. I may have it coded wrong. Let's see. NPCs. Statue.
It's weird. The Trent is missed with the 10, then Legacy hit.
I know. I have no idea what's going on.
No, it said hit.
Yeah, I
Both.
think you
Oh,
said
it
hit
did.
too.
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
I just
but
assumed it was a
I
miss.
no, I did too because it
Yeah.
doesn't it doesn't have a 10 AC. That's for sure. I think I built this guy right. Oh, hang on a second. Let me put him at the top because he already went. Okay. I don't know what I did wrong. But now they're accurate. Okay. All right. Back here. Back here. And active. All right. So Jerian, that should work.
All right, he's got a new name.
That's right.
I'll retarget
Missing
him.
ear and
and-
shrunken something.
Oh, what happened there?
That's
Went
a
from a
miss.
10 to a
Well, I
10
know
to
they
a
they
whole
have a much
lot.
higher they have a much higher AC than they right.
Uh,
I don't know how that happened. Rufus. So there's
Okay,
just
Roost will
two
move
big
forward a
snakes.
minute. Huh?
There's two big snakes attacking him.
Yeah. I'll move forward a bit and take a shot at one.
Okay. It's right there.
Yeah, maybe back in that alcove a bit. I don't know if it'll help him at all, but is it back like 5 feet?
Back. Oh, back here, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. And sling. All right.
Damn it.
And you got 10 more feet of move if you want it.
Oh, hold on a minute though. What are the effects -2 that it?
You're still nauseous from
Oh,
being
okay.
under going down negative.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what it was. I forgot.
No problem. Any you had 10 feet of move? Any move still?
No, he'll stay there.
All right. Sir Mark.
Okay, I'm gonna
Another crit.
slide like that.
Yeah, you've had a couple tonight.
Want to get there. I want to
Okay.
get out of
That's a
Garyon's way.
+2. Yep. That's a +2.
Let's see here.
All right.
Hmm.
Any more move?
No.
Gundar.
Okay. I think he's probably outside 40.
I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. You're 30 feet away. You can do a charge.
Yeah, no, target aim from behind or from the side there.
All right. Let me put a charge on you. Bam. Just make your move. And swing away, batter.
+1 to flank or
No, it would have to be up towards John. You would have
okay,
to,
no worries.
yeah.
Nice.
27 does hit.
Hope so.
Good damage. Your hammer did full damage, and there's little pieces of rock shooting around and stone from the statue.
Hmm.
We will now advance to round 2. Caden. All right. Let's see if I can get a shot here. Caden will take a +1. Oh, no, that's not a +1. That's a +1. Oh, that hits.
Nice.
Caden shoots for damage, and it turns out the edge does half damage. So the blunt weapon from Gundar did full damage, and piercing and slashing weapons do half.
Hmm.
Legacy.
Okay. Vegas doesn't realize that yet. Swinging with his sword.
Most likely. Oh!
Aha.
Give me a D6.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
Crit. Oh.
Oh! So if you're gonna do your damage, just roll it in the chat
Okay.
with a sword. Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's okay. Half is you got 2. 15 move if you want it.
No,
All right. Gundar, bite. Gundar miss. Gundar attack. Big hammer time.
I put step to get Mike?
Ooh.
A 19 misses.
Well, a 20 hit. A
Huh.
19 misses.
Wow.
Correct.
you could have stepped over and got flank.
That's okay.
Any move, you've got 10.
I will step over behind him and get flanked this time.
Okay. Doctor.
Because you mentioned it last time.
Doctor.
I thought I was telling you what to do.
I'll go.
All right.
I've got a bad case of loving you, I think. I mean, I shall try to blast this snake statue once again with my highly effective ray.
Should have made him metal. So he arcs to the two other guys.
yeah.
Make a note. Boom. That's a
Look at
hit.
that.
Look at that.
One way,
Maximum
2 points.
damage.
Nice. Very well done. Sir Mark. There, I'll give you a +1 because you get turned. Boom,
Nice.
hit.
dang.
Broadsword, and that's half damage. All right. You guys are chipping away. You're really ticking off Beltar. Jirian.
I'm going to attack.
I'm going to attack.
Well, Beltar's already marked me, hasn't?
Oh, that's a hit. Just roll your damage in the chat. I'll do a half because you're using a bow, right? Oh,
Correct.
nice. Oh. Okay,
Right.
let me put those 7 back on.
I rolled it in chat, but I put it on anyway.
Yeah, I think you must have them targeted, I guess. Let's see. Take off 7. And take half of that. All right, nice. He's on the edge. He is definitely on the edge. Trantis,
Yay.
Mr. Mace.
Yes. Coming. Fall hard. Come on. Ugh.
Ha. Rufus.
Rufus will once again attempt to miss Shrunken Shoulder.
Come on, you can finish him.
You can.
Oh,
Oh, thought that 20 would hit.
No, not that way.
Nope.
Oh,
it's
And-
got the unconscious effect, George, just so you know.
Oh.
Because
okay,
it went
thank
down.
you. Yeah, thank you. Next. Snaky Pants. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
duh. I can't hit you guys for anything tonight. Gundar. Oops. Looks like this is
Okay, +2 this time, right?
well, he's kind of looking up. You would have to
Okay.
be, yeah, you'd have to be
I know
right.
it's good. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
That'll
let's
work.
do that.
Yeah. Yeah, this'll, if you hit, he's pretty much goes down.
Nice.
Yeah, roll your damage anyway, because it'll look cool. Oh yeah. Bam. So super dead. Okay, you moved, and we go to Clack. One snake left. Yo, you there? Okay, I'm thinking maybe he'll do the old apprentice.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, blast away. Like,
Yeah, one snake left over towards Legus. One statue snake.
blaster.
Missing ear snake. Well, that's a hit. Look at that.
Oh, I'm getting the hang of this.
You are. Is it a 1 or a 2? All right.
Wait a minute. Snakes don't have ears.
I know. Well, that's why it's
See, under
missing.
his arm.
It's a missing ear.
Okay, swing again. Ah,
All right, bite.
ouch.
Oh, critical hit. All right, I get to roll a d6. No. Nope. And he does a bite. All right. And this creature clamps onto you.
Oh,
He's holding you. He's clamped. So let's. Let me. Legus is clamped on. All right.
got a Klingon.
Jarian.
Move over to where I can see here. And I will get my
Yep, that'll give you
new target.
that'll give you an angle.
2,000 calicams.
That's a miss.
No.
You still have 5 move if you want it. Caden. Oh,
Oh.
that's going to be kind of a rough shot. Let's see. On target. -2 from there because of the angle. Hit.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Damage in the tower or the thing. Oh, not bad. Decent. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Can I move my map? Half damage. Bam. All right.
Oh,
Legus.
I don't like this thing being attached to me.
Correct.
Back it off.
21. Nice. Just rolling the tower. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Half. Well done.
That was
It's kind of
satisfying.
hanging off. Yeah, it's kind of hanging off you, so not much of a. Oh, I'm sorry. I moved Rufus before, didn't I?
You did, yeah. He's gonna move over there anyway.
All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, you've got an angle. -2 though, like hidden.
What if I move all the way over?
You can move here. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Amongst the algae, moss, pots.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't need a -2 because I can't hit shit with this bow. It's gonna be in the next campfire.
A kindling. He's got a kindling bow. Watch, natural 20. Here we go. Nope.
The fuck is that shit?
Well, you got the nauseous on you still too, so.
Yeah, fuck that nauseous shit.
Sir Marcus.
Did I say that with my outside voice? I'm sorry.
Um,
Yeah, just do a double move and
a
get
double
over
move.
there,
Oh, okay. All right.
and that'll be it.
And you'll do your little like so. Round 4. Start off with Caden. Boy, does he want to go into that moly stuff? Let's see. 5, 10. He'll go there. That's a shot. It's a miss. All right, he's already holding on to you. Not much to do. Jarian?
Right. Going to
Kill it.
take my shot. Nice.
Is that-
Just like a true prince of demons.
Can't do worse than that. All right. I do at least 1 damage.
Did you do 1 damage? Is that a damage roll you did?
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on.
No. Because I
Oh.
can't drag it over. Let's see, you rolled a D8. Oh, you target him again. Okay.
I can't undo it. I was like, one or the other.
Let me do -8. And then I'll do half. All right, it's getting close. Legus.
Okay.
Big statues hanging off you.
Knock it off with my sword. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. Come on. Someone roll a 1.
Yeah, here we go. Come on. Oh.
The one's on the other side.
Right.
8 damage. Well, cut in half. 4.
It should be enough to kill him.
Knock it
Boom.
Oh, yay.
So it lets go of you.
I guess it's going to give himself a heal.
Do they crumble or what happens?
Oh, they just kind of shatter. Stone.
The emerald's still there? Or?
Yeah, there's 4 emeralds. So you're gonna cast your
I think-
spell.
Yeah, he's
Cast a heal.
going to do the first aid.
Okay. So I'll put the 4 green emeralds in a party sheet.
And I want the 72 pots.
I want all 7. I want all 49 broken pots and the 36 intact pots. And I'll leave the bow behind. No. All right. So
pothead.
what's next?
Get out of here.
Yeah. Well, let's search around the dioceses and see if make sure there's no secret doors
All
behind.
right. All right. I'll unlock.
Yeah.
I think we'll go ahead and unlock the tokens, move around.
Yeah, try to set a legacy.
Okay. And you hear like from the fresco, defilers calling out your names. Actually,
Ooh.
it's actually calling out Rufus, the defiler, Legus, Trantis. Your
Sorry,
snake
friend.
failed.
I'm clearly a filer.
Okay, you guys search. You guys take several rounds for sure.
Yeah.
And
Oh, the ongoing damage is still going on. Like,
oh geez. Oh my god, isn't that awesome? What are you up to? You're up to minus 104.
I knew the TM was always out to kill us.
What were you down about? 10 total?
yeah, he healed himself for a couple, so
Okay.
he's down 7.
All right, we'll make you down 10. I was thinking, why are all those dice rolling? Damage ongoing. You don't really find anything. It just got 2 daises, statues. This fresco's not happy with you. Um, you're a little concerned that it's calling you out by name.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All 8 of your names.
As Russell leaves, he'll tell the Fresco he's gonna go defile his defiler.
Yeah, this looks like some kind of initiate's room or somewhere where maybe new members are brought to leave their old life and start a new one with the cult. I think I'll move John out of here too. So back to the river room.
Yes.
Get Caden in there too. All right. So you guys are back in the river room.
I think we're gonna have to like go down this river.
What'd you say?
Water.
I might have to put Rufus in a boat. Don't want him to drown.
I think I hear my grandpappy calling.
So let's see. As far as so on this level, the only areas were the pit that you had, and the second barred room. There's only 2 areas you haven't explored yet, and the river. We'll bring Dr. Clax in here too. Will do.
I guess it's gonna take potion.
All right. Yeah, I think the party has a fairly decent amount of potions too.
Well, if that's the case, Rufus needs a potion.
You've got 3.
There. Well, maybe I didn't get it on him.
Damn it! I looked for this potion earlier. I couldn't find it.
Is it on you? Do you have it now?
Yeah, I got 3.
Oh,
I
there
see
it
it
is.
now. I don't know why I didn't see it before. My
Did
eyes
that
are
wo-
broken.
Did that work for you, Dwayne? That
Yeah, it
heal?
just was lagged a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Trent is gonna take.
Well, I noticed the sending out maps is quicker. They sent me a new modem,
Oh, okay.
so the upload speeds are it's like 10 times as fast.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not kicking the cord out and turning the power off by mistake. That's also a biggie.
Oh wow, a 1. Why is it 1 minus 1?
Why'd you get a -1?
That's my question.
Wow, what's going with that there? What'd you do? Drink a potion? No.
Yeah, he took potion. Is the effect for his like the poison doing a -2 in that roll?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, his attack, his damage, and his saves are all -2. So, that was what, Rufus?
Yeah.
So you should get 2 more. Yeah, I'll give you 2 more. But
Mm,
no, but take off 2 more. I'll take off 4.
1 was -1 and 1 was -2. That's weird.
That is strange. Well, if you get a full rest, all that nausea will come off you.
all right, I'm going to sleep.
So,
Right here in the river.
you've got the 2nd level. You've got a river. You've got the pit, and you've got a 2nd a room opposite where those undead were. You've got the hideout upstairs, and you've got Marcus's horse and other horses outside the pit. What do you guys do, or what's your plan?
We go up to the hideout and rest. Rufus gets in better shape and we heal up a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
And then yeah,
That's
we'll get
fine.
our spells back too.
All right, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So back upstairs.
Yes.
All right. So let me
Mm.
get the hideout. Let me drag over. All right. So you guys are back back in the setup there. Back in the hideout.
A question: can I go through all the supplies and try to come up with a? I don't have like an antidote bag to do my neutralize poison.
Yeah, let me take a look at that again.
Says I have to have access to stuff.
Right.
I don't really have a kit. If we have enough stuff around Mary, put together a kit.
Yeah, that's it. Knowledge of flora and fauna. Yeah, finding a bag is easy enough. You would have to probably go back up top into the forest area around where the entrance is and start looking for items to put into your bag to use for that. Or the next time you travel back to the roadhouse or next time you travel outside. Then you can go ahead and collect those materials.
Okay.
So you guys want to rest here for the day or
Yes.
for the night?
Yeah, it's rest.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're going to keep that front door locked.
Yes. And also lock the down to the pit.
Oh yeah, and close the one down to the. We'll close that one off too.
Oh,
Um,
Oh, come on, let's let anybody in.
all right, we'll do an overnight rest. We'll go over to Rufus. We'll take
Oh.
out the nauseous. Let's see any other effects that are. No.
Oh,
Dr.
Legus
Clax.
has one heal that, and yeah, and Francis has one, so we'll use those up before we.
Oh yeah, use those up.
Oh,
This area must be affecting your spells a little bit.
Beltar is.
Bellatar's calling out your names, first names, last names. It's-
Well, he had to bless, but he can because it's his signature.
right.
Okay.
All right. So what would the plan be? You've
We go back down and explore the river.
Yeah, there's got to be something with the river.
Yeah. I think what happens is like their ogres or whatever probably drag the boats, bring stuff back and forth.
Yeah, I'd like to see where it goes to.
and don't forget the big backpacks you mentioned.
Oh yeah,
You found they could be doing double duty.
yeah.
Yeah, you see Gundar kind of shifty eyed looking at the door.
You know, shifty eyes.
It's only a few inches deep. Come on.
So you guys want to do it next time? What we're gonna do is we're gonna end for tonight here. So next time you want to explore the river and see where that goes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Going
sounds
forward.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Cool.
do that, and you guys will leave the horses and Marcus's horses. They'll keep those outside, and we'll pick it up next time at in 2 weeks.
Great. Thanks, George.
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, thanks.
You guys did a good job. I gotta start putting some harder stuff out there. I don't think I hit you guys very much at all. Well, maybe the traps did. That was it.
Oh, Trantis got beat up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, when I all those damage ongoing, I didn't realize it was rolling. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Maybe you could put something in there I can hit.
Oh, you want stuff to hit?
Oh, my rolls
Kinda
were
like some-
terrible.
Targeting drones?
Maybe
We call those, we call those goblins romp from.
I'll just start shooting at the walls. I can hit them, I hope.
Yeah, ricochet shots. I just can't wait to have you guys hit some more nat 20s and actually get some ones.
Yeah,
Mhm.
good effect.
Because John had a couple tonight. John had what, 2, 3?
Yeah.
2.
2? Yeah. A couple others. Man. So we'll pick it up next time. You guys will start down that river
Right.
and see where that takes you.
Cool.
Cool.
All right,
All right,
guys.
sounds good.
Cool.
Thanks
Thank you.
again.
George.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Everyone have a
George.
good
Yeah, good night.
holiday in the States.
Oh yeah, happy
too.
Thanksgiving, you guys.
Yep.
Thank
Have a
you.
good weekend.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Rose, are you there?
Sorry, I forgot.